We are driven by some force and we do things which are never planned for. Quote unquote, Ghanshyam Das Birla or GD Birla as he is known as. GD Birla, visionary, industrialist, nationalist, philanthropist, and a whole lot of more of roles he did. The primary role for this. Good afternoon and welcome to Profneel once again, Friday afternoon, 2nd March 2022. The Aditya Birla Group today, driven by values and ethics. Despite the size of the business, well, for that matter, I have to explain the value of the size of the business for you to understand. Aditya Birla Group today is a conglomerate with business interests in 36 countries, annual turnover of 45 USD billion, US dollars, US 45 billion US dollars in short, employing 1,40,000 people across nationalities in 36 countries. That's the size of the conglomerate we're talking about. But where is the seed of the Birla Group? It goes back to 1857, the year of the Mutiny, when a young man named Seth Shivnarayan Birla ventured into cotton trading, which was a norm then, which was a business then, cotton trading. He started small, but thinking big, typically of the community that he belonged to, the Marwadi community. Sometime later, he was joined by GD Birla, Ghanshyam Das Birla, who ventured into the manufacturing sector with the jute mill factory, setting up a jute mill factory. Now, of relevance is the amount of the business that they do, the size of the business, the annual turnover, etc., the numbers. But more than that, it is how you do your business that is more of relevance here. The ethics and values. In the late 1990s, I chanced upon a book published by A.H. Wheeler and Company. I mean, a slim book costing just about 50 rupees, but it was worth every paise. It was titled Ethics and Values in Management. It detailed a lot of companies from the West which had values and ethics set in place, but there were only two Indian companies in it, the Tatas and the Birlas. And I was amazed at how the Birlas and Tatas do their business. I've talked a lot about the Tatas, and now it's my turn to talk about the Birlas. And it doesn't matter how much revenue you earn, but it matters how you treat your people. And that is what GD Birla set the example with. I read that anecdote in that book. Once an employee passed away in harness, and he passed away when he was in service itself. So GD Birla summoned the personal officer and told him, listen, you are not going to send the money, pension every month by money order, no. You have to go to that place every month, hand over the money to the widow in her hand, and reassure her that you're going to come every month to visit her, to check for any other needs, and reassure her with that the pension will continue till the time she's alive. That's GD Birla for the seed of that ethics and values are laid there in 1857 or somewhere there, that age, that early. And this still continues as one of my alumni is working at a very senior position in the Aditya Birla Group in Bombay, corporate office, tells me he has to visit the hospital once in a fortnight. So what do you have to visit fortnight? He says, Neil, one of the employees has had is in ICU, brain dead, on ventilator. Every fortnight I go to the hospital to check what the status of the man, and to also meet his family and reassure them of the support of the company. Is that not a great example of doing business? Human values and ethics. Caring more for the person who's there with you, who's worked for you, than just profit, profit, profit. That's why I term the Birlas and the Tatas as the nation builders first. So they are business houses which have laid the foundation for the nation building also, which are just making profit. Thank you. Embrace the twist to enjoy the turn.